Thought about it just the other day, how we hadn't anything else to wear, and once the sun tugged on the ocean waves, we started pulling down, we had to duck inside, looking for a spot where we could spend the night, but I can't remember how the story ends, and I'm the only one who can recall the rest. Don't you wish that we could go back in time, start all over? Hey, rewind. Don't you wish that we could go back in time, start all over? Hey, rewind.
Yo, what's good, friends? Welcome on, and I hope you're having a good day today. Hello, hello. How are you all? Hi. Oh boy, it's Friday, you guys. You know what that means? I don't have the... I need to get that back. I need to get that little sound clip on here. It's like... Woo! It's the weekend! Or what, however that goes. I have it somewhere. But it is in fact the weekend. Not only is it the weekend, but it's also Friday, which of course means we're rolling some marbles. After I move stuff. Okay. How you doing? Coda, hi, hi. Clarion, hello, hello. All right. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. I'm totally prepared. I'm all 100% here right now in the moment. Brain is fully not at all functioning today. Let's go ahead and head on over here. Let me grab the window for marbles and say, marbles! You're good? That's good to hear. Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just saw some stuff. Let's go ahead and launch the game. Oh man, I can't obviously I want to play Marbles, right? Because it's Marbles Friday, but oh, something's drawn me back to playing Phasmo again. And that's something special there. Like if I'm being pulled back to playing Phasmo, then I feel like I'm back in the swing of things with the game. Hey, season 34 is here, you guys. Did you know that? It's season 34. I'd be down with another Phasmo day. I mean, I don't want to do it today because, like, today is Friday. It is Marbles drop day. We do have people that come in specifically so they can claim their drops and stuff like that. So I don't want to mess with that whole thing. Because I enjoy playing Marbles too. Marbles is a lot of fun. Especially these community maps. I like checking out the latest community maps. A lot of these are really, really cool. I'm not really a big fan of Marbles anyway, but your choice. Yeah, I mean, I know that it can go one way or any way, and I don't know. I always find Marbles to just be kind of chill. It's a little more chill in terms of that I can kind of just sit back. I don't have to call the races. I can just sit back and like just chit chat with the chat and stuff like that. Super vibey. Yo, Rory, how's it going? Welcome on, and I hope you're having a good day. Who would come in specifically for Marbles? Totally not me. I mean, I don't know. By the way, exclamation mark play in the chat to get your Marble Onion here. You show up for other things. You don't just show up on Fridays for Marbles. But I do know that people that do. Yo, Pipple up, how's it going, friend? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day as well. I'm gonna go ahead and join on up. And because it's the first Grand Prix, it's the first race. We won't wait too long. We'll just kind of get things rolling here. So, about 50 seconds on the clock before the marbles start rolling. Buzz, buzz. Yeah, I hope that everybody's having a good day today. Yes, this is how we're doing, but didn't say how you're doing. You're right. I did in fact do that, didn't I? I'm not. I don't know. I honestly, I kind of don't know if that's a fair statement. Clarion out in the lead here, followed by Rory and Piplup. Meanwhile, Coda and myself just taking our time back there. There goes Coda. I don't know, is a mood, yeah. It's like, you know what, during the day, it's like everything's fine, but then like at nighttime, just, I don't know, something sets in and I just... I don't want to get too heavy, but like, I don't know, man, like I feel like the worst human being. They had a couple changes of hands between Clarion and Rory. Clarion now back in the lead. Clarion potentially pulling away here, taking the outside of that third alley there. But no, it's not over yet. Rory coming in. Holding on strong, trying to get around. Could we potentially see it? Neck and neck. Rory now in the lead, lined up. As is Clarion. Rory overtaking Clarion here. Rory going to be leading into the final turn. Clarion now in the lead. And it is, in fact, going to be Clarion taking first, Rory taking second, Piplup taking third. It looks like Coda's going to be taking fourth. Myself just way back taking fifth. Hey, and there you have it. GG's. Very well done. Very, very well done. Like a steak that I probably wouldn't eat. That was very, very well done. Oh, man. And my coffee is hot today. I think I forgot to hit the strong button on the machine. It's not going to be quite as strong as I tend to like it. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble on in here. I'm gonna join on up. I'm gonna go get some boba. Yo, let's go. And hopefully, hey, yeah, you got this. Hey, Clarion, you're strong, okay? I'm like I'm not trying to be like, I don't know what the right word is, like, but you don't need them, right? You got this. I believe in you. Go get that boba. And only that boba. Okay, friendo? Alright, we're gonna start here in 1 minute. Heck yeah. I mean, hey, you know what? I have a lot of friends that are trying to or have given up that habit. And I know that it is extremely, extremely difficult. So whatever support I can throw in that direction to someone else that is also trying to do so, I will do whatever I can. I mean, even if it's just coming up with some cheesy sounding phrase just to be like, hey, you got this, right? But go get that boba. Tell me what kind of boba you get. I've never had it, but I heard that it's good. Clarion, speaking of, out in first year. Is that a new PFP? That's a cute PFP. That's super cute. Man, definitely out to a lead here. Holy schmoly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might open the door there. Gotta see. 8 have opened the door, but I don't think that it did. Clarion right here at the finish line. Oh, what the hecky, hey? And there it is. Clarion gonna be taken first. Can I control it from here? No, I can't. That's annoying. I was hoping I could control it from the keypad. Myself taking second, Rory taking third, and there's Piplup. Oh, just trying to get in there. There it is. Yo, Clarion with the new track record as well. Congratulations on that. Heck yeah. Let's go. Love to see it, love to see it. Not only, like, you beat the new track record, like, you beat a track record. You didn't just set a track record, you beat a track. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head on to the next map here. Why is my mic sitting like that? That's better. Interesting. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. All right, I'm going to join on up here. And yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and just start it. 1 minute. On the clock. Get out in here. Super chill vibes today. I probably need to hold on. Probably have that sitting down there, shouldn't I? Notifying who has made the music that we're listening to. super chill vibes, but it's summer. I want to be with. Okay, super chill summer vibes. Oh, your boy out front here. Oh. Oh. Interesting. This is so confusing, but I'm here for it. I need to run, what, Sunshine again? Clarion now out in the lead here. What do you do when you only have 3 hours a day to stream, but there's so much stuff you want to stream? Like, what do you do? Yep, Clarion definitely out to the lead here. This could be it right here. That's it. Clarion once again taken first. It looks like Rory going to be taking second here. Piplup and myself needing to take a... Oh man, Piplup not able to grab it here. Myself not able to grab it here. Uh-oh. It's not looking good, you guys. You stream it all. I can't, though. I only have so many days, hours in a day to stream and days in a week to stream. Oh, no. Oh, no. Myself coming in third there. Piplup having to make a move very soon here. Is that it? No. Uh-oh. I also want to do another long run of Breath of the Wild, man. Ah. Yo, and Clarion with another new track record there. Can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat for Clarion? On both of those new track records. This one, and I think, wasn't it the last one? Finally. You were gonna make it. I knew you were gonna make it. You had 38 seconds left. You had it. Only like a minute and 23 seconds after Clarion finished. Oh no. But you had it. You were there. You pick the stuff you like best, I guess. I mean, that's what I've been doing, but like, I feel like, God, like if I could stream longer, I definitely would. Exclamation mark play to get on in here. Get your marble on. Entered. into this race. This is race number 4 of 8. After this, we are officially, I mean, at this point, we're basically officially halfway done with our first Grand Prix of the day. Go ahead and join on up here. Yo, Macau. Macau, is that how you say it? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and start the race in about a minute here. Hit that button. Close enough. Well, I mean, is it me instead of me? It looks like it's definitely ow. Yo, what's up, Nick? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, hello. But my day's been good. Nice. Good to hear. Me cow. My cow. My cow? Be my cow. Sorry, I try and like pronounce things as accurately as possible. Oh, it's okay. So it is Zelda. Okay. There was something like in the back of my brain that was like, and then the second part of that is the Zora. I get it now. Wait, so Zora, that, oh god, what games specifically have Zora in them? I love the Zora, by the way. They're like my favorites. Big fans. Piplup is dead. I guess this is the one that had like a % chance of death. Rory now out in the lead here. Wait, Rory, is that it? Is everybody getting new PFPs? These are so cute. I'm now out in the lead. Jor's Mask. Okay. Because I'm like, I can't think of which games the Zora show up in. Nick now out in the lead here. First race. No, Rory, Nick. Both in the Ferris wheel. It's Rory is definitely in the no hitting off of invisible pistons here. Got that nice. It is very cute. Love it. Zara are in. Are they? I need to play through all of them. Need to play through all of them, which is not like an actual joke. I actually do need to play through all of them. I just need to find a way to do so. So Rory is oh well, hold on. Oh, Nick taking first, myself taking second. It is now down to Rory, and I'm gonna say Mikao. Mikao. Because that does sound, I guess, kind of Japanese if you pronounce it like that. I think they're not in the CDI games. Okay, okay. And Rory, you're so close. Nay, nice. Rory taking third. I love that PFP too. That is great. So with not to like focus too much, but I'm just curious, like, because most of what these games end up being, like, I do like to call the races and stuff like that. But I try and just use these to, like, you know, chat with people and stuff. So with a Legend of Zelda based username. Oh no, go, 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 go! No, go, 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 go! Faster, faster! Come on, no! I don't, you didn't get it. Oh, it was so close. So close. But congratulations, Nick, on that first place. So with a Legend of Zelda based username and a Donkey Kong PFP, assumption here. Nintendo fan, I assume, because I am as well. Let's go ahead and head on to the next map. A little, that's fair, that's fair. Except for Breath of the Wild, it's either the Zora or people are in the games. Right, but from what I remember, they don't cross. They don't appear in the same game until Breath of the Wild. If I remember. Not as much as in the past. That's fair, that's fair. That is totally fair. I need to start uploading the VODs that I have from my Kirby playthrough. They're not, I don't have all of them, unfortunately. I don't have the very beginning. Like, the first VOD is, like, after something happened and it went down and, like, OBS had an issue or something like that. There's different evolutions from the same species. Bingo. Yes. Exclamation mark play to get on in here. I'm going to start the race in about 1 minute. And I know that there's a whole bunch of, like, Legend of Zelda lore that I'm probably missing when I go to, like, when I play through Breath of the Wild, which, by the way, once again, I do want to play through. Again. On stream. Again. I played through it kind of once. Back in, like, 2020. Before I was streaming. And then I played through it last August. Like, I picked, like, a whole, like, 3 or 4 weeks in, like, late July, early August or whatever. I was like, I'm playing Breath of the Wild. And that was, like, the only game that we touched for that span of time. Which wasn't out of the ordinary, because I also did that with Phasmophobia, but I also kind of, like, I don't know, man. I like playing Phasmo too. Again, I'm very much getting back into playing Phasmo. It is actually fun. Oh, we've got people going different directions here. Either way, there's the finish line. This one's gonna be hard to call until we get, like, down here. But it's like, I also, like, oh man, there's so much stuff I want to play on stream. And I don't have the amount of time in streams to play. Like, y'all can unfollow me for liking to play Fortnite, but honestly, the no-build Fortnite is actually fun. Yo, here comes Mikao. Taken first. I'm gonna be second here. Piplup taking third. Looks like Rory potentially with a fourth place. Yes, and Nick with fifth. Congratulations. And that first place victory. Very, very well done. Yo, this is a vibe track though. Hello. I'm like gonna just boost my headphones a little here. By the way, all of this music is, like it says in the bottom right, being provided by Chill Hop Radio. You can find them on YouTube or on Spotify. That is not a paid promotion. But I do want to broaden people's horizons. This is Home Court. Off of, I believe, Blue Wednesday by Chopin. Schopan. And what a dude, like, I'm vibing with this. I don't, personally. Exclamation mark play to get your marbles on in here. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Not a tough one. Maybe we'll hear that again tomorrow. Maybe we'll play some more Phasmo tomorrow. Or maybe we'll play more Witness tomorrow and you'll watch me cry. Or maybe I should wait until Tuesday to play more Witness. I'm not going to be able to play as late on Tuesday, by the way. I'm going to join on up and we'll go ahead and start this. I'm not going to be able to play as late on Wednesday, by the way. Or on Tuesday. I have a job on Wednesday. That'll start earlier in the day than I've been waking up. So that's not gonna happen. Just a heads up there. But maybe that's what we'll do. Or maybe I'll play another game. I don't know. No thoughts. Head empty. There they go, Piplup out to an early-ish potential lead here. I like all of these new different shapes that they're throwing in here. In Macau. Ooh, upside down. Okay. Interesting choice that they would put the, yeah. I don't know if that would matter or not necessarily there. All right, definitely out to a lead here. Here comes the finish line. That was so smooth. Mikau is going to be taking first, myself taking second. It's going to be Piplup taking third, Rory taking fourth, and Nick taking fifth. Very well raced again. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that was race number 6. Let's go ahead and head on into our second to last race here. Get your marbles on in here! Exclamation mark play in the chat. We'll get things going here in just a little bit. As soon as I'm gonna say, as soon as I find where the hell the marbles are. Alright, let's go ahead and get things going here. 1 minute on the clock. Get your marbles on in. Get your balls on in here. All right. Here we go. The final countdown for this race here. And there it is. Myself starting out to a decent placement here. Rory not too bad either. Oh my God! What did that wasn't just me, right? Like y'all saw that. Y'all saw my marble just freeze, right? Rory, Nick out to a lead here. Rory back out to a lead. Through the blender there. Ooh, this is a cool little. What is this? That's cool. I like that. That's cute. Go ahead and follow Rory here. Oh. Okay. Change of hands. Myself gonna manage to take second here as Nick swings in and takes first away from me. Not like I owned it, but that does look like it might be a new track record there. Nick might have a new track record. Macau gonna take third. It is now down to Piplup and Rory. It looks like Rory might have the angle. Maybe Rory gonna be bouncing off of a peg there. Definitely having some sort of angle here. Oh, Piplup bouncing off of a peg. Piplup bouncing off of Rory. More pegs. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really, really close. But it's gonna end up being Piplup taking fourth. And here comes Rory, sliding on in for fifth. Congratulations, Nick, on that new track record of 1:15, beating the old track record by about 4 seconds. Can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat for Nick? Very well done. So I want to do music streams, man. There's so many freaking things that I want to stream. I don't know. Man. I want to get back to our roots too. I want to play some Rocket League. For those of you that weren't around like a year and a half ago when I first started streaming, the first games I ever streamed were Super Animal Royale, Rocket League, and Fall Guys. I want to get back into that stuff, and I think I've said that. And now that I have a computer that can handle it, man, I want to do it. All right, friends, exclamation mark play in the chat to get on in here. This is the final race of this 8-race Grand Prix. And for those of you that are new here that don't know how we do things, we hold at least 3 8-race Grand Prix every Friday for our Marble Fridays. And after every 8-race Grand Prix, we also hold a Battle Royale. Every single one. Last week we got... we did well enough. We found a whole bunch of really quick maps that actually got us. What the? Oh, it's a beehive. It's a ooh. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but this is interesting. Like, I want to figure this out. How does this? Oh, I see it. Okay. Then those will lead you to those. Which will, okay. This is actually this is cool. Okay. I'm down for this one, man. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble on in here. Last week we actually got 4 Grand Prix and 4 or 5 battle royales in, so that was pretty cool. I don't know if I mean we were really flying through those races, so I don't think that we're gonna be able to do that this time, but we'll definitely be able to do 3. That's kind of our standard. And I'm gonna go ahead and join on up here. We're gonna go ahead and get things started in just about 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. All right, just about 20 seconds left. That gives you about 10-ish seconds if you haven't entered yet. Now's the time to do so. And there goes your chance. All right, here we go. Dropping on down. You're going to get pushed to either the left or right side and into those portals, which will teleport them to one of the green portals there, which will launch them into... Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I don't know how this... Oh, yeah, no, that's so trippy, dude. They were just kind of like floating there. This is so cool. Somebody made this, man. A community marble, a member of the marbles community made this. So just mind-blowing that somebody could come up with that. Like, they had to understand gravity. Nick currently holding the lead out ahead of Rory, myself. Everybody. Oh, it's going to change hands as Rory comes on down for first. Myself taking second, Nick taking third. I missed who got fourth or fifth there, but congratulations, Rory, on that first place victory. Let's go ahead and check out. It was Mikau taking fourth and Piplup taking fifth. And we completed our challenge. That's cool. Let's go ahead and finish the Grand Prix. Let's see who came in first here. I actually don't know. There's a handful of people that could take first here. Who placed on the podium, though? Mikau taking third. Second going to go to Nick. And first was Clarion from earlier in the day. With what, 3? Did they have 3? Yeah, 3 wins in that Grand Prix. I'm back. Nice! Let's go. Can we get... Okay, so can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat? Not just for Clarion winning the Grand Prix, but also being successful in their journey. What is that Ahmed's? Is that an Ahmed sneeze emote? Oh, it's a... Oh. Weep. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, GG's and hyperclaps. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what... Hold on. Let me claim our reward. Our reward has been claimed. All right. Let's go ahead and set up a battle royale here. Yo!
I'm not back. The prodigal son returned. Welcome back, Buzz. I'm not back.
Nick Das Wolfs has gifted a tier 1 sub to Clarion_Jurian. They have given 151 gift subs in the channel.
Yo, can we get some love and hype in the chat for Nick and Clarion there? Nick, 151 subs to the channel, man. Thank you so much. Clarion, welcome on back to the Bun Cafe. Please continue to enjoy your emotes. That cute little mug next to your name. And thank you so much for your support as always, friendo. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, friends. I'm going to go ahead and join on up here. Look at that little dance. Look at that little vibe. This is made for me by Doggeritos. Excellent, friend. Also, yo, hold on. Wait, Coda was in here before. I don't know if Coda's still here. But Nick, can I get a shout out for Coda? And shout yourself out while we're here. Shout Coda and you out, please. Please. If you're not currently following the Burr, we just played Phasmo with the Burr yesterday. Coda's a fun streamer, does a lot of puzzle games, is the reason why I'm actually playing through The Witness. I watched him play The Witness months and months and months ago. little bits and pieces, because obviously I'm bad at The Witness. Wow. So my house is like in the line for both. So for those of you that don't know, I'm from the Chicagoland area. So my house is kind of in the line for O'Hare, you know, on the north side, O'Hare Airport. But it's also very much in the line for one of the little regional airports. And so I'll hear them when they literally fly probably like 200 or 300 feet above my house when they're coming in for a landing. And maybe 400 feet. And boy howdy, that one I thought was gonna land in the field behind my house. That sucker was low. That just went overhead. Anyway, enough chit-chatting. Let's go ahead and start this, shall we, in 1 minute here. But yeah, if you're not currently following Coda or Nick, go check them out. Not just both very wonderful mods here in this channel, but also streamers themselves. Nick just starting to get into streaming, could definitely use your support. Go check him out. Actually, hold on. Let me see where you're at, Nick, because there's some info that I can see. Okay. Hey, you're getting there. Yeah, go throw some love at Nick, by the way. It looks like almost at 50 followers, which is one of the requirements for affiliate. Go help my friend get to affiliate, please. I would appreciate it. Clarion is often in my streams. Let's go. Clarion being a cutie. Let's go. All right, let's see. Who's going after who here? I see 2 people going after Clarion. Let's go ahead and follow Clarion. Also, just because I want to see this cute PFP again. Man, y'all got cute PFPs. Not that I'm saying that mine isn't. But, man, y'all got cute PFPs. It's not looking good for Clarion. Clarion got to do some damage here to Piplup before Piplup can do damage to them. Oh, it's one way or the other. Clarion going to knock me out. But is that going to last long enough? It just might. Looks like we have do we have a perfect Nick knocking out Piplup here. Clarion now going after Rory. We got 4 people. And oh, Mikhail gonna knock out Clarion. It's down to the final 3. A perfect circle here. Rory with the lowest health at the moment. Nick going after Rory. Rory going after Mikhail, and Mikhail going after Nick here. Nick with the most health. Could this be mod privilege here? It just might be. As Nick knocks out Mikhail, it is down to Nick and Rory. Oh, it's just a tap away, and there it is. Nick gonna take first. Can we get some GGs and hyperclaps for Nick in the first battle royale of the day? There's a family in my neighborhood who bought all property in one section years and years ago, and turned the road into a private airstrip for them just across the road from me. So at random times it sounds like a plane is going to buzz my house. That's kind of what it's like living here. I mean, it's not terrible because they're just like little private jets and stuff like that are going to the regional airport. But sometimes like today, you'll just hear one and it's like, and you're like, what the hell? But yeah, way to go, Nick. Very well done. Nice, nice, nice. Also, I see that, Clarion, coming after me. I see you. I see you coming after me. All right, let's set up another 8-race Grand Prix, shall we? Check out some more latest community maps. Ooh. No, all right, all right. Load these up here. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that one. Not yet. I want that one. And then that one. You'll notice that I'll touch the ones that are green and yellow. I don't really go after the ones that are orange because those usually aren't survivable. I can't even imagine owning a private jet. That would be cool, right? Though, like, could you like? I mean, you can't. Like, you just said you couldn't imagine, but like, that would be so cool to just be like, I want to go anywhere in the world. I'm just gonna get on my plane that is right here and available for me at any point in time. Just get on it and go wherever I want to go. Chasing after me? Oh no! Oh no! Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. Got a whole brand new Grand Prix. This is the first race of it. Where are you guys? There you are. Don't walk there, by the way. According to the sign, don't walk. Run. Don't walk, run. To the Dallas Mower Expo. Ooh. Blizzard Girl. So like, is the girl like a fan of snow, or are they like a fan of the company Blizzard? I'm stressed thinking about finding a pilot, paying the pilot, finding jet fuel, paying for the fuel, clearing international customs, stocking. Actually, the best part would be stocking with food. I mean, right? Like, you don't have to worry about. I mean, I would probably still go with like the little. I'd have to go get those Stroop waffles. I probably wouldn't get like the individual packaged ones because that's like a waste of like it's just a waste to get like the individually packed ones. But like, man, the Stroop waffles you get on United flights. Oh, I love Stroop waffles. I'm a sucker for them. And if you've never had a Stroop waffle, I get it. But if you can find one, it's basically just like a little wafer with like a caramel on the inside that's like sandwiched in between the two wafers, and it is so good. I'm gonna join and start in about 1 minute here. Has anyone else looked at private jets and yachts online? Like they're shopping for them in hopes you'll somehow get rich in the future, or just me? I don't think I've ever looked at that. I know that I think Snazzy, not that Snazzy has looked at that, but I know Snazzy likes to do flying games and stuff like that. Like Snazzy does a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Dream Houses on Zillow. That I do. I don't even do that. Because I have a background in theater design and stuff like that, I have a general idea on construction because I've built sets and I understand how you would put things together. So I've actually designed different houses and stuff like that. None of them are like actually like, could you run by an actual architect and make it work, because there's a lot of building codes and stuff that I guarantee I'm violating. Macau out in front here. Go ahead and foul them. But I've done that. Like I've built my own house. I have a program, or I had a program. I don't own it anymore because it's like $1 billion to own. It's not that expensive. But it is expensive. It's like, you got to pay like $800 to own it or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay $800 to own it. Like I'm not even doing like theatrical design work at this point in time. But I used to design my own houses in my free time. Now I just look at expensive like music and sound equipment and lighting equipment and stuff like that. Clarion gonna be taking first, Piplup taking second, Nick taking third. It looks like Rory might have fourth here. Rory has fourth. Myself taking fifth. Mikao taking sixth. Congratulations, GG's and Hyperclaps. Clarion getting that new track record under 1 minute, setting the first time that this course has ever seen a time. Very well done. I may need to hire you to design my dream house once I somehow, maybe, probably not get rich. I mean, that's the thing though. Like, I can design things. Nothing is going to be up to code though if I do, because like my brother was going to do he was going to be an architect. He went to school for a little bit and was very strongly considering that. And then he learned like how much you actually have to, like, you have to know all of these different building codes and stuff like that. And it ends up being very, very boring and not fun. I'm on the fun team where I'm like, oh, what if we did this, you know, or oh, we could put this over here. That's my job. But I don't know all of the building codes and the safety codes and all that junk. Because like even different areas have different codes. Like you can't have basements, I think, in Florida. I think in Florida you can't have basements because they're worried about the water line and sinkholes, and like they have to be, all homes in Florida have to be rated for hurricanes, and that's the same way that like all homes in California have to be rated for earthquakes, and you get all that kind of stuff, and there's a lot that goes into designing a house. I always planned on getting a helicopter license. That's pretty cool. I'm not allowed to drive cars or anything, but flying, even when I have a fear of flying, would be cool. Right. I found a house I really like the design of, so I may have to shamelessly rip off this design in the future if I ever want to build my own home. Okay, so this is partially just the Marvel fan in me, but y'all know Iron Man, right? Like y'all have seen Iron Man, you know his house. I think it's what is the address? 10880 Malibu Point. Yeah. So that lot actually exists in Malibu. Malibu, California, 10880 Malibu Point, Malibu, 90265 is an actual lot in the real world. And I honestly want to build the Stark house from the movie. I think that would be so cool. Have like the workshop in the basement. Have that beautiful bay window around the side there. I think that would be so badass. The one that falls into the ocean, yeah. The one that falls into the ocean in 3. Like, the one that he lives in 1, 2, and 3. That one. Not Stark Tower. The Stark Tower does also exist, kind of. It's the, who owns it? It's an actual building in New York, and I can't remember which one. I'm gonna join on up. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you haven't yet. Get your marbles on in here. It's the, it's like I think a bank. Like a bank's building or something like that. I don't care to own that. But like 10880 Malibu Point is for sale. According to medium.com. Somebody did the math apparently back in 2013 inside the $117 million Malibu mansion. I want that so bad. Like, could you imagine owning that? I don't know. I think that would be cool, personally. Self out to an early lead here. I think he's only in 3 in the house. Yeah. So he's only in the house in 1, 2, and 3. And then at the end of 3, when it gets blown up and falls into the ocean and all that, and they're cleaning it up and whatnot, that's when he moves things. And he starts living in New York. And then after the tower gets destroyed in Ultron, then that's when they start the Avengers compound in New Jersey. Myself coming in first here. Oh, cool, with a new record as well. Clarion gonna take second. Rory taking third. Mikao taking fourth. It looks like Nick gonna take fifth. And here comes Piplup. Gonna come in for sixth here. Hey! Let's go. I beat the time by like almost 10 seconds. I'm personally proud of myself. Well, let's go ahead and keep on rolling here. Yeah, boy, with that first place world record. Yeah. I want to take my dream house design and then add onto it so that I can have my own superhero layer kind of thing. Right, yeah. Like I think the thing that I really like about Tony's house in the movies is like he has like it's a fancy mansion and whatever, and like the first layer and the second layer are all really nice and big and open and stuff like that. And then like you go down the stairs into his workshop and it's like it's just it's his garage, it's his workshop, and I love that design, you know? Like he can just go down there and just tinker with shit. And I want to have that. You know? I think that's the coolest thing. Like you just have your own space that you can just go and just oop. So I totally didn't just bump my desk. I don't know, like I love that idea that you can just do that. I can never stay with one skin for the marble. That's fair. I need to get us another skin for the marble. I need to get a bunch of skins for the marbles. The only issue is the original design of the house is like about 1.5 million. They said it was 117 million. According to somebody back in 2013. Where'd it go? Yeah, according to businessinsider.com on May 9th, 2013, Iron Man's it says in the title of the thing is Inside Iron Man's $117 million Malibu mansion. Just marry rich. I mean, don't specifically go after somebody for their money, but I mean, if you happen to actually love the person that just happens to have money, then go for it. I already own a house, so I'll just change it. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you own a house now and you can afford to do things, I mean, that's the thing though, is like you'd have to make sure that it stays up to like your city's codes and stuff like that. Because like obviously like let me put it like this. My city, for the longest time, we have a single car garage, a single car driveway, right? Just enough space that we could fit two just barely on the driveway where it wasn't on the sidewalk, because if your rear tire sits on the sidewalk, you can get a ticket for that. So for a while, I'm going to join on up and start the race. So for a while, we were trying to have our driveway expanded to a two, like just bump it out a little bit, like make it a little bit wider so that we could fit two cars next to each other. And we had to clear that with the city, and the city went, no, you can't do that. You personally cannot do that. Why? Oh, you just can't. It's just expanding a driveway, man. Like we own the property. I mean, technically there's a mortgage on the house, but like it's our property, right? Why can't we just bump it out? There's nothing. Why would we not be able to do that, you know? And then eventually, like, we managed to find out that code had changed and stuff like that, and now they allowed it. But it's still to that mindset of like, come on, man. You gotta keep in mind city codes as well, not just general building codes. So there's a lot that goes into that. But I mean, I don't know how that works outside of the US. I assume that it does, but I mean, if you can make it work, I say go for it. My house is in the middle of a forest. As long as I don't build anything, nobody is interested. Right. But like, how are you gonna do things if you don't build anything? I mean, maybe you can. The requests for changes are a huge thing. Yeah, okay. I figured that they would be. Yo, I like that synth. Like the one that's playing fifths. I think that's a fifth, right? I don't know. Piplup gonna be coming in first, Nick taking second. Everybody kind of filling in there, but can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat for Piplup making a new track record on this course by about a second there. Congratulations. Very well done. Nice, nice, nice. It's a little bit slower than... Oh, yo, wait, hold on. These are all the speedies. We've played some of these before. Somebody, I'm pretty sure this person, Siri, I guarantee that we've played this whoa. Somebody call for lava? Yeah, that's kind of trippy looking. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble line in here. My dad isn't living in the house, but in the house beside it, he's doing the most renovations and the changes to the area. He has some contracts to fasten. Yeah. Right, yeah. Like, that's the way that you gotta do it. Like, just kind of secure things, make sure that everything is the way that you kind of want it. Then just run it from there. You know what I mean. This is race number 4. I'm going to go ahead and join on up and start the clock. I mean, like, what is, for you guys, what is the most important part of a house? Or, like, if you could change your house, like, well, what is one, like, if you could only do one thing, what is the one thing that you would do? I don't even know what mine would be. Maybe add a basement? Maybe. Probably add a basement. I'd like a basement. I don't have a basement. That would probably be where I would set up my stream. No joke. Have a very nice cozy basement. Yep. And soundproofed. Exactly. Yep. Soundproofed basement. I agree. That way I can, like... I could have my whole setup down there and not have to worry about, like, waking up anybody. I could stream really, really late and be loud and stuff like that. I think that would be great. Personally. And a car lift in the garage? That would be sick. That would actually be really cool. I know somebody that has that. Wait. With 2 cats and 3 snakes and 4 frogs and 5 rats. Okay. It looks like Macau out in front here. Battling neck and neck with Piplup. A room full of bookshelves and the whole floor is cozy to just sit and read in a pillow out of pillows to cuddle in. That sounds super comfy. Mikau gonna take first, Clarion taking second, myself taking third. Oh, there I go. And here comes Rory. It's basically just like a super comfy library room. Rory gonna take fourth there. I could vibe with that. Piplup gonna take fifth. Come on, Nick. You just gotta lose that momentum. Boink off of one of the things. That's all you gotta do. There it is. Go down, go down. Down, 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 down. Go, 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 go. Ah! Get to the finish line. Go! There it is. My mom's car was having brake issues. We thought, we brought to one of my dad's friends who has a lift. In an hour, he fixed the problem and did what a normal car shop would charge $500 to $1,000 for. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to like, I'm trying to learn a whole bunch of different things. Not only am I trying to learn programming, but I'm also over the last like 10 years, I've also tried to learn a little bit of automotive maintenance and stuff like that. Just because it honestly comes in handy. I mean, it's nothing like super intensive or anything like that. A lot of the stuff that I do is like under the hood and stuff. But it's like very, very easy to do stuff. For example, my car was having just not a good time. It was having there was like this really nasty smell whenever you would drive it, and the check engine light was on, and I was like, well, what the hell is that? You know, I should probably get that checked out. And my guess, I think we took it somewhere, and because I needed to get wipers, and so while I got the wipers, we had them check the code, and the code was like, oh, it's, I don't even remember what they said. It might have been something about the air filter. Somehow we came to the conclusion that the air filter needed to be changed. And well, sure as shit, you know, I pull the air filter out and bam, it's disgusting. So throw it in, go pick up a new one, brought it back, threw a new air filter in there, and it's great. The car doesn't stink anymore, and the check engine light's off, and it runs fine. It runs great. You know, like, I don't know, man. I like to be able to have that level of just like, just let me get in there and just fix things, you know? I mean, I call my server community library for some reasons. That's fair, that's fair. Is that what it's gonna be, Nick? Or is it like Nick's library? I like that, actually. That sounds like super, super comfy. I could vibe with that. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. I just got a little bit of a headache. Ooh, invisible. Oh, this is cool. Kind of an invisible map here. That's neat. If I had a lot of money, I'd build a bunch of secret passageways and have clue nights at my house. That would be cool. Do like a quote unquote do kind of what they do like for escape rooms, but like in a clue version. That would be neat. I'm working on my Discord still, but yeah, that's the name. That's really cool. I like that. That's neat. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Okay, let's go ahead and get the race going here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, I think the soundproof basement is probably what I would go with. Then it could be like my stream room and a recording studio. Like, if I had the money, I would just trick it out with like a whole bunch of gear and stuff like that. I think that would be neat. Personally. But I also do like the idea of having like a garage to like work on just like dumb little projects or whatever. Or like if you need to, I don't know, like not like a lab, but like a garage, like a garagey type workspace. Whoa, okay, everybody's gonna finish really fast here. Piplup gonna be taking first there. Anybody else finished? That was just really fast. Piplup going to be taking first, Rory taking second, Nick taking third, Mikao taking fourth, myself taking fifth, and Clarion taking sixth. Part of my lore is after becoming a shapeshifter, I created a secret library people can find if they search for things like now. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty neato. I also want to get back into playing Minecraft. I want to open up a Minecraft server. Are you going to attack people if they look for the info on the Fire Nation? Oh no! Oof. Oh, man. All right. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get on in here. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I gotta favorite that. I have to like that song. I don't know. There's something about that little chord change right there that just like gave me like shivers. All right. Exclamation mark play to get your marble on in here if you're not currently on in here. I'm joining on up, and we're going to get things started here in just about 1 minute. Alrighty. And away we go. Myself out to a lead here, out ahead of Piplup and Nick. Oh wow. Okay, that was just myself coming in first, Piplup gonna take second, Mikhail taking third, and how did Nick not finish there? Nick, how are you not finishing? Nick! I mean, I am actually confused as to how you're not... There it is. Oh, neat, a new track record. Oh my god, by like 0.03. By 0.03, exactly. Damn, dude. All right. We are almost we're getting ready to bring this Grand Prix to a close. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get in on this next race here. Race number 7 of 8. You know what I also like the idea of? And I've thought about this before, is not being attached to like a power company. You know what I mean? Like what if I just put like solar panels in the backyard and just like disconnected the house from the local power company, and I was just like, nope, I'm gonna just use my own power. Whatever power the solar panels pick up, that's what we're going to be running off of. I think that would be great. That would save so much money. I'm gonna go ahead and join, and we'll start the countdown. I don't know if that's like something that anybody else is having a thought about. Like, that's probably the only thing I'd want. Like, I wouldn't add a water wheel to if you live near a waterfall. I mean, if I live near a waterfall, I definitely don't. In the like middle of northern Illinois, there's not too much waterfalls around here. I'm like in suburban northern Illinois. Make your own waterfall? Brilliant! I use portal guns. I mean, I'm not too far away from a river, so like we could, you know, do that. Which, by the way, there's this really cool new hydroelectric resource that's out there that is eco-friendly, and it's really, really cool. Basically, like, you know how like the usual hydroelectric stuff is like a big turbine that just, you know, the water moves through it and it spins and whatever, and like sometimes you think of like the one that's like the little windmill kind of thing, like the little mill that'll like spin through the water with the paddles and all that kind of stuff. But what this one does is it's designed in such a way where it kind of creates this, it's a funnel, right? And so it pulls the water down in like a funnel form. And the way that it sources the power from that movement is done in such a way where it will not harm wildlife. Like fish can swim through it safely, you know? And I think that is just beyond incredible. Like it's so cool to me that we have the technology to be able to. I mean, we have had the technology to kind of be able to do that. It's. Oh, I know this one. I hate this song. Where did everybody go? There we go. At least I hate those vocals. I'm really not a big fan of those vocals. I'm gonna be honest. Mikhail looking like they're gonna take first here. But like it's hard to get like I would love to set up a wind farm in my backyard too, you know? Like not a whole bunch of them, but like the vertical ones that like rotate, because those are supposed to be better than the like the big, like when you think of like a wind farm. Are we actually going to be taken first here? Oh. Okay, we have a second place. Second place is going to go to Mikau. In Germany, a power company needs to install the solar panels. My dad makes some money with it. I already told him to install more. Hell yeah, good. We need Nick gonna be taking third there. Clarion potentially with nope, gonna hit the portal there, as am I. Both Clarion and myself. Up for grabs on fourth place here. I mean, we do need more clean energy. More solar panels, more hydroelectric, more wind power. It's more cost effective. Creates more jobs. Does. Not to get too... I mean, I don't think that's really... I mean, you know, we obviously try and not talk about political stuff too much here, but that's not even a political statement. It's no one talks about geothermal. geothermal is a huge market that nobody's really in yet. I mean, unless there's a company out there that's talking about it, you know. I mean, if you have a lot of people that are doing fracking, but that's not really efficient. It's causing more issues than it's being beneficial. And it doesn't really go under what you would call geothermal, you know. And honestly, you know what? I mean, it is as much waste as it costs. And you know, hazardous waste. But I mean, even nuclear power is not the worst. I mean, it's by far not great. And it's not renewable, you know. But like, I feel like if we can put our eggs into that basket of renewable energy and even you know, sourcing out coal and gas energy and work towards, I mean, even including nuclear, I think that if we focus more on that portion, potentially that opens up the door for solving energy issues. I mean, maybe there is a way that we eventually find a way to do cold fusion. I mean, it is possible. I mean, it has to be possible. It has been theorized, right? But congratulations, Rory, on that first place, by the way. Energy is something that I'm really invested in, but if you can't tell. Makes me angry that politicians only talk about wind and solar when there are geothermal, nuclear, and newer hydropower options. Exactly. How do you make me like you more so often? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is coming from somebody that is very invested in in the science of that area. I mean, this is somebody that was looking to, I mean, before I even considered going into computer information technology and programming and all that kind of stuff, back when I was, I mean, I'm still very interested in meteorology and stuff like that, but you're talking to somebody that was trying to build and design a program before I, once again, even knew how to program, that would track, chart, and potentially get ahead of storms and be able to predict them with 99% accuracy. I mean, that was my goal. I wanted to figure out the missing factor, you know. Why do some end up being the way that they are, and why do some fizzle out? And is there what is the missing factor in there as to why it works the way that it does? Because there is something that there are hidden factors that are at play there. And it's not that people aren't currently searching for that, but like there's so much about the world that just it fascinates me. Because nature is scary. Nature's not scary. It's misunderstood. Not a lot of people understand it the way that they should, and I feel like we need more people teaching about it, you know? Remember, this is somebody that also went to school for a degree in theater. I'm more interested in fast-growing renewable resources like bamboo. Energy physics are beyond me, which is totally fine. Bamboo is also very, very good. Bamboo is a very good renewable resource. As is yep, and there goes my mind. Just I had the thought and it just went in and out. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble on in here. I don't know, man. Like, there's so much that's interesting to me, and I mean that's why I wanted to go into like a science degree, because things fascinate me, right? I obviously couldn't handle the math and stuff like that, and chemistry doesn't make any sense to me once you get to a certain point of it, which is basically the start of it. It's the calculations and stuff like that that I don't fully understand. When you're like, we want to take this and this, and then when you mix them together and you do the equation, then it turns into this and this. But how do you know that it turns into this and this and not this and this or this and this? And you know, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't register in my brain. I've never understood it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not passionate about it, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and join on up here. We'll start this race. The final race in this 8-race Grand Prix, by the way. This is race number 8 in our second 8-race Grand Prix. Definitely get you a marble on in here. When I was a kid, I wanted to go into biology and genetics, so I could read a Venus flytrap and a pitcher plant to make a Venus pitcher plant. That sounds terrifying, and it sounds like what's that one Pokemon? That's a Pokemon. Is it's not Bellsweet. It's Carnivine. That sounds right. Yeah. I mean, I think that, like, it sounds terrifying, but that would be really cool to see. I don't think that it, I mean, I can't say that I don't think it's possible. I mean, maybe it is. Bio and genetics is something that is definitely beyond my expertise. I never even actually took a biology course. Well, I did, but not really. I took a life sciences course, which was like the biology for the people that had really poor grades. that was my version of biology. And then I took an earth studies biology course when I was in college. And that was when we talked about a lot of this renewable energy and all of this kind of stuff, and how do we treat the earth and find new ways to live on it while also sustaining not just our lives but also the earth itself and all that kind of stuff. And it's really fascinating. And I really, really enjoyed that course. Rory going to take first, Piplup taking second. It looks like Nick back here going to be able to knock out third. I basically wanted a pitcher plant with teeth. Right. Bamboo caught my interest because it has so many uses and can grow in so many places. It can grow in 3 years into a usable size. I still plan to do that in the future. I mean, do it. Do it. I'm so for people experimenting with renewable resources and stuff like that. And renewable resources, clean energy. I'm passionate about that, man. Like, you can call me a hippie and whatever, and I don't care. Personally, I don't think so, but like, I don't know, man. Like, if something like that, if you're passionate about science and that type of science, go for it. You know what I mean? Anyway, not to dismiss, because we can definitely still keep talking. I am invested in this conversation. But here's the top 3 for our second Grand Prix of the day. Taking third is going to be Rory. Second is going to go over to myself. And first is going to be none other than Piplup. Congratulations, Piplup. Can we get some GGs and hyper claps for our top 3? Way to go for Endos. All right. Let's go ahead and do our second one of the day. Second Battle Royale. Not that. That. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get in on this second Battle Royale of the day. Get your marbles on in here. Bamboo can replace normal wood in so many areas, and there are always issues with forests that are overused and stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, no one talks about it, but I mean the Amazon is still suffering from deforestation. I mean, we are still tearing trees out of the Amazon for wood and then to plant crops and stuff like that down there. Which not only is terrible for the... Not only are we getting rid of trees that are probably hundreds of years old, we're also getting rid of habitats for animals. So we are potentially killing animals in the process. I mean, we are basically guaranteed to be killing animals in that process. And we are also getting rid of trees, which is just doing more harm to the earth in general, because that is less of a filtering source for carbon dioxide. Right? So we're getting a bigger buildup. It's just a bad situation overall. I am 100% for looking into bamboo. I mean, it's the same thing with hemp. I mean, hemp is actually fantastic for like rope and stuff like that. Like, and I think you can even use it as like a paper. Because people are scared. That is literally the only reason why people haven't done stuff. Because they are scared. Literally the only reason. Yo, is that a Bosch? I saw the pink name and I was like, whoa, Bosch. Hello, Bosch. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. You have entered into... It's a fire? Oh. Hello, fire. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're ready for some very intense discussions on renewable energy, which has been today's big discussion, and all that kind of stuff. It has a bad reputation. I would also grow that willow, hemp, and bamboo, the 3 plants that I want to grow. I mean, I agree. I forgot how much I hated being called fire. Also, I grew up in a solar home. See, and we were just talking about that because let's see, we were talking about like if you had enough money to build a home or to like do something with your home, what would you do? And I was like, oh man, I would want solar panels in the backyard. Like just completely disconnect me from the energy service. Let me live off of my own sustainable energy, you know. Let's go ahead and start this in a minute, by the way. I mean, we do have a solar panel. It is currently powering the fan that cools down the attic. on the inside of the house, because we have an attic in for like the house, and then we have an attic that in the garage. And the fan that currently cools down the attic, just to make sure that it doesn't get up to like 150 up there during the summer. We just got a new one like a couple years ago, and it has a solar panel on it, and it's fantastic. Renewable resources are an obvious thing that we should... Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. We went 18 years without paying an energy bill. Exactly! That's why I'm just like, you know what? I mean, you could still have energy services and energy businesses. If they want to be the ones to install all that stuff, go for it. But I don't think that we need them to be doing what they currently are doing. Piplup now looking too good here with 3 people after them. Let's go ahead and follow them here as they go after Mikau. Just in terms of money, you get your money back and then some. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I guarantee over the last 3 years, I don't remember how much the fan in the attic costs, but like, I guarantee that over the last 3 summers, because like that's usually the only time that the fan kicks on, is over the summer, when it gets like stupid hot up there. And it's not like we go up there, because it's like a pain in the ass to get up there, because it's like a little scuttle hole that like you gotta like lift up a little thing and then like climb up on a ladder that you have to bring up yourself, and then like you can't really step around up there. It's just it's extra storage. Mikhail gonna knock out Piplup here, and Nick as well. Bosch gonna knock them out though. It is down to a final 3. It is not looking good for Bosch, as Bosch is currently the target. Both Rory and myself here. Rory having a whole bunch of life still left here. Looking for that's a magnet. Not really what you want to see. Looks like a tornado maybe.
Black hole.
It is a black hole. Bosch needing to stay as far away from that as possible. But is slowly working their way towards it. Oh, and there. Oh. Uh-oh. Bosch, no, you don't want that. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't be stupid, Bosch. Uh-oh. Bosch with a sliver of health left. This is not looking good. And there it is. Rory gonna knock out Bosch. It is down to myself and Rory. And there it is. Rory gonna be the winner, knocking me out and taking first. Can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat for Rory? My dad uses my money, as I told him, to get more solar stuff with the home owned. Well, there's a way to be self-sustainable from home. Exactly. And I think that we are at that point where we need to be self-sustainable. Also, hello, Pixie. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. You have also just entered into a discussion on renewable resources and self-sustainability. As we head on into our final Grand Prix of the day here. Guaranteed our final Grand Prix of the day. Which is usually 6. I don't want that. 5, 6, 7. And now I want it. Portal Purgatory. What conversation did I just join? We're talking about renewable resources, sustainability, a lot of that it's really interesting stuff, at least to me. I'm worried I might have chased people away by talking about it, because it's usually like a scary topic for people to discuss. But I honestly don't care. I'm gonna be honest. It's something that basically out yourself as a dirty hippie who likes renewable resources or energy. Yeah, exactly. Which I think I did say like right before you got in here. I'm like, because I was saying like, you know what, you can call me a hippie. I don't really see it, but like, because we were talking about solar panels, just trying to find a way to get away from natural gas, coal. What else is there? Fracking, which I guess is natural gas, and all that kind of stuff. Vermin Supreme's energy plan. What is? I don't. Is that a person? Is that a streamer? They sound like a streamer or like a YouTuber. Or maybe they're like a villain. I don't know. Who's Vermin Supreme? I like that. Wait, who? Wait, what? Am I missing things in chat? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Wait, is that for real though? Like, do they? I'll vote for them. I'm not gonna vote for them. Let's go ahead and start this race. I grew up in a forest, and I know how nice fresh air is. That's why I'm for renewable stuff and such. Yeah, exactly. And like, I know that I'm walking a very thin line between, discussing this kind of stuff and potentially talking about political things. And obviously, we try not to talk about political things here, as much as possible. But I personally cannot see this being a political thing. It's one of these things that it's like it should not be viewed as such. That's just me. Personally. Because I feel like there is no solid argument against it. What will I have as food today? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Pixie out in the lead here. Everybody taking the right path except for Bosch. Bosch can be taking the left path there. Go ahead and follow. Bosch is not the leader. Pixie's the leader. Come on. I want renewable energy as well, but I get hit by too many hurricanes. Maybe geothermal, which is once again, not a terrible idea, especially if we're talking about. I mean, here's the thing: is there a way for you to transfer that energy? Of course there is. There's always a way to transfer energy. We have batteries, right? Batteries are kind of a simplified version. And are there ways to make sustainable energy, different versions of sustainable energy available for people that live in different locations where you may have things like hurricanes or tornadoes or earthquakes or blizzards, you know, think about like in the Rockies and stuff like that. Is it possible? Yes, of course it is. You didn't die. You did not. Vermin Supreme's four policies he runs on it. Okay. In a pony-based economy. Sold. Mandatory toothbrushing laws. Love it. Let's do it. Nick gonna take first there. Time travel plan to go back in time. Okay. Interesting. In a zombie apocalypse plan to put zombies on hamster wheels for renewable energy. That is not a bad zombie apocalypse plan. Rory died though. Okay, Nick gonna be taken first. Mikhail taking second, myself taking third, Pippo taking fourth, Bosch gonna be taking fifth, Pixie taking potentially sixth. There's Pixie. I still have people recovering their homes and such as well. Last hurricane season was rough. The last hurricane season was in fact a real big doozy. I think it was the worst season since, what was that, 2018 or 2019? 2018 or 2019 was a really bad one too. Nick, though, taking first. Unfortunate for Rory, though, not able to finish there. Let's go ahead and move on to the second map here. Walmart always runs out of sandbags really quickly. Yep. And it's one of these things where it's like, I think if we, once again, going back to, well, not trying to push ideals, but looking at renewable energy, and I know that it's technically not considered renewable or clean, but even taking a second look at nuclear power and viewing that, I think if we do so with that, and we can kind of do research on all of that, I think that, well, we do that and research it and continue to work, I think we're gonna find answers, man. Yo, Sage, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Did everybody join and I'm just like sitting here talking about power? Exclamation mark play in the chat to get on in here. Thanks, but stop it. No. That's I love that interaction. That was great. Let's go ahead and get ready to start our second race here of this our final 8 race Grand Prix. I did, and I was quite confused. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's definitely potential out there for a lot of good. We just gotta focus on it, man. I am kind of lucky that some medium winds that rip some trees and smaller floods. I never had any natural disaster stuff I noticed. That's good. Yeah. Doing pretty well, but tired. That's good. Here. That's also fair. I'm something. I don't remember my exact wording from earlier today, but yeah. Wasteland actually currently sitting with the current record on this map for us. Will anybody be able to beat Wasteland's record? We'll just have to see. Here's Mikau out in front. We got several people out ahead of Wasteland's current Ghost Ball. Uh-oh. Mikau now the only one. Uh-oh. No longer out ahead of the Ghost Ball. Here comes Nick, though, potentially contesting with the Ghost Ball. Swinging to the outside, definitely on the lead now. Looking to take a good path here. Not a bad path. Not keeping the momentum that they need to get around the speed bump alley here, though. Definitely now behind as they're not where they need to be. But now with momentum coming through this one, Nick now going to be once again out ahead of the Ghost Ball. Heading into the final portion here, just has to hit off the right stuff. Is not going to be able to do so. Is going to lose a lot of momentum off of those tires. Is not going to be able to take the outside path that they need as Wasteland's ball continues to hold the current record on this track. But Nick, looking good for potential first here. Nobody even remotely close. But Nick appears to be stuck on this tire stack. Let's go ahead and head back. Here's Pixie coming in, currently holding second place. Now holding first with a good line, and there it is, Pixie. Gonna manage to take first there. Here comes Bosch, sneaking around everybody. Gonna take second. Third gonna be Piplup. Fourth gonna be Nick. Fifth gonna be Sage. Mikhail gonna be sixth. Rory stuck on a tire stack here. Oh, this might be it. Oh. And there you have it. Rory going to take seventh and myself taking eighth. And there it is. Congratulations, Pixie, on that first place victory. Getting stuck is tiring. Ay, I see what you did there. Let's go ahead and load up the next map here. Endurance test. I don't remember this one. Have we played this one before? I don't remember playing this one. Maybe we have. Anyway, exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. Man, my chair's a little creaky today. I probably got to take the old Allen wrench and tighten it down. Go ahead and join on up in here. We're gonna go ahead and start in 1 minute. But yeah. I'm all for it. And I'm for just people learning. You know? Like Nick. I'm all for Nick wanting to get bamboo and hemp and what was the other thing that you said? All that good stuff. Anyway, marbles are rolling. Who's going to be the first one to roll down? Looking like it might be me. It's looking pretty good for me here. Streamer advantage. Streamer advantage most likely here. Gonna go ahead and follow myself. Oh, Willow. Yeah. Self out ahead of everybody at this point. Yeah, I'm just schmooving here. Oh, but here comes Rory. Uh-oh. Oh, everybody's taking the center path. What is this? I'm still happy. Wait, I might not be happy. Uh-oh. Yo, Rory, moving out ahead here. Rory currently sitting in first with only Sage to be a close contender here for first place. Rory going to be taking the right path, Sage taking the left path here. Nobody going down the center. All right, into the final slalom here. It's Rory. Rory going to take first. Wait, Sage must have had something go wrong. It's Mikau. Gonna take second. Sage gonna end up taking third there. Back in the second spot here, it's gonna be Nick holding strong on fourth, with Pixie lining up to take fifth there. Meanwhile, myself gearing up to take sixth, and Piplup way in the back, gonna end up potentially taking seventh here. I got distracted. No! I do the same. Congratulations, Rory, on that first place victory. By the way, as always, if there is a non-sub that comes in first in the Grand Prix, if you stand on the number one spot on the podium at the end of this Grand Prix, if you are a non-sub, I will gift you a sub free of charge. I just remembered that. And moving on to the next map. Race number 4 of 8. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Let's get your marble on in here. I'm going to go ahead and join on up, and we'll get things rolling here in just about 1 minute. Oh no! 10 seconds! Oh no! Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh, that was my bad. I must have double clicked. Damn, okay. Whoops. Maybe we just shouldn't do that. A cow. Oh, Sage gonna be the first one to touch down there on the track. Gosh, no. Why? Now, definitely holding on to a potential first here, but Rory not too far behind. Is there something supposed to be hidden in that snow? Yo, what the heck?
I'm not back.
Wait, oh my goodness, Avenil.
Hey, welcome back, Gus. I'm not back.
Nick
That reminds me.
has gifted 6 months of tier 1 to Ovanil. They've gifted
Ovanil.
157 months in the channel.
Thank you for that, Nick. Very much appreciated. Thank you also for that, Nick. That's exactly what I was going to do. Can I also get a shout out in the chat for Bosch as well? And for everybody else, can I get some love and hype in the chat for Nick gifting that tier 1 sub to Avenil? And Avenil, welcome on back, friendo, to the Bun Cafe. Please continue to enjoy your emotes, the cute little mug next to your name, and thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. Oh, it's not looking good for Mikau here. It's both myself and Rory. No, it's gonna potentially be Nick here. Nick and Piplup moving forward. Both first place contenders at this point in time. Thank you, Nick. And thank you, Nick. And thank you, Nick. Oh no, Nick. Okay, no, Nick. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh my god, Nick threading the freaking needle on that. I didn't know if that was gonna work or not. Yeah, Bosh. Alright, Nick. Gonna be able to take first place here. Piplup looking like a potential second. Nobody else really close to contesting Piplup for second place here, and it is going to be Piplup taking second. Third place, definitely up in the air at this point in time. It is just about anybody's game. Pixie definitely needing to move it, but going to be able to catch up with everybody. Now everybody needing to start schmoving. The fiery wall of death coming behind them. This is going to be a close race for everybody for 3rd through 7. But it looks like Sage taking 3rd, Pixie taking 4th, myself taking 5th. I don't know. But Nick won. Hey. Congratulations on the first place there. Very well done. Looks a great joke. Yeah. You're welcome. Nick gonna take first, Piffle taking second, Sage taking third, Pixie taking fourth, Mikau taking fifth, myself taking sixth, and Rory taking seventh. Moving on to race number 5. Let's get it going, shall we? Botch, you actually got in on this one. Look at that. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. If you're not currently already on in here, go ahead and do so now. I'm going to join on up. This is, in fact, race number 5. We are officially halfway done with this 8-race Grand Prix. Attitude, so I just had to hit on it. Yeah. Put it on the clock, and it is officially 1 minute. It's not 10 seconds. Guaranteed. But your boy is getting hungry. And I'm thinking if I can, there's going to be a video going up on the old YouTube Arena tonight. Just about 2.5 hours. Give or take. Just more stream stuff. Just moving stuff from Twitch over to YouTube. Anyway, as we move on down, Bosch taking an early lead here. Everybody dumps on out of the... Oh, and it's going to be Pixie. Pixie going to be the first one to touch down onto the course and out ahead of everybody else. Let's go ahead and follow Pixie here as Macau is holding very strongly onto second place here. But Bosch also now potentially holding a chance here for first place, fighting with Pixie. Bosch just a little bit ahead of Pixie here. Bosch now definitely ahead of Pixie as they work their way down and around the spiral here. Bosch headed into the blender, looking to get a really good time there, and is gonna do exactly what they need to. Taking the outside of the horizontal rotator. Not exactly what you want to see. As now Pixie regaining that hold over first place with Mikau right behind. All right, Pixie coming down and not getting the run that she needs. It's going to be Mikau threading the needle there. Moving on forward. Heading into a bumper field here. Getting the boost. Launching forward. And it is going to be Mikau there. Taking first. Here comes Bosch jumping over and taking second place. Myself going to land for third. Pixie coming in for fourth here. Gonna be neck and neck with Rory, but it looks like it's gonna be Rory. No, Nick. It's gonna be Nick beating out Rory by just a bit there. Gonna take fifth. Rory gonna take sixth. Piplup taking seventh, and here comes Sage taking eighth. Congratulations, Macau. Yorisa Maru. How you doing, friendo? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Moving on to the next map. Marble Mill. Y'all are so good at this. Even before my mind can comprehend what I'm supposed to be saying, exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. If you're not currently already on in here, go ahead and type exclamation mark play. And once again, if you're a non-sub, if you happen to place first in the entire Grand Prix, that means that you sit on the center pedestal during the award ceremony. I will gift you a free sub. Get your marbles on in here. We're going to be rolling in about 1 minute. Also, Snazzy How you doing, friend? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day as well. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a free sub. Whoa. 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 Ooh. Oh man. Nobody's redeemed a big stretchy today, and I'm really feeling it. Like, you don't have to do it now. Because I just did. I redeemed one myself. God dang it, Rizamar. That is okay, I can do that. 10 seconds left on the clock here. I'm gonna stand up and call this race. Oh. Because I almost took my headphones off my head. There we go. I like having a monitor that I can like move and tilt and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and reposition ourselves here. Let's bet something like that. Nazi currently potentially holding a lead here, but it's going to be Rizamaru. Going to be the first one to get out and touch down on the course. Let's go ahead and follow Rizamaru here. Getting blocked by a slow-moving peg there. Not exactly what you want to see, but they are going to be able to manage to take the center path, which is something that you do want to see here. Potentially. I actually don't know. But they are going to make their way up through the elevator there as both Sage, Rory, and Mikau are going to be able to get out ahead of Rizamaru here. So it actually was not super beneficial for Rizamaru. Currently holding on to first, it looks like it might be Mikau, but it is actually going to be Sage out ahead of everybody else as they start working their way down and around, moving forward here. Taking a better path than it looks like anybody else. You kind of want to take this forward path and not the one that will take you backwards, I believe is the idea here. And it looks like Sage, with almost nobody to contest them for first place. Myself, I died, by the way, somehow, somewhere. Sage almost losing it on the wheel there, but able to regain control, going around the bumper field. Now heading into a piston alley. Got to be very, very careful not to get launched. Angling just right to miss almost basically every single one of them. But here comes Rory. Rory with a vengeance, but now going to be able to manage to make the angle that they need, and Sage is going to be able to come in first here, but Rory holding strong onto that second place. Nick going to be able to drop on in for third. Here comes Piflup, going to be able to take fourth there. It looks like Bosch is going to be able to beat out Mikau for fifth. Mikau taking sixth, then Rizamaru looking at seventh. Snazzy taking eighth, and here comes Pixie, hopefully not getting launched with the piston alley there. Going to be able to make it through and is going to be able to drop on in for ninth. Congratulations, Sage, on that first place victory. Very well done. Heck yeah, you got seventh. Heck yeah. Of course you got seven. All right, friends. Moving on to the seventh. The second to last race in this 8-race Grand Prix. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marbles on in here. I also missed that hydrate. Let me grab that hydrate as well. Woo. That was actually very much needed. All right, let me jump on in here. And we're going to go ahead and get things started here in just about 1 minute. Oh man. I am like really in need of like not sitting for as long as I do. Need to like get up and move more. All right, here we go. The final 10 seconds before the second to last race of our final 8-race Grand Prix starts. And here we go. Let's go ahead and head on down to the bottom of the board here and see who the first one to touch down onto the course is. It looks like it's gonna be Rizamaru. Gonna be the first one to touch down, just ahead of a whole bunch of everybody else. Bosch currently holding on to a very strong second with Pixie not too far behind as well. Everybody else going to be taking the right path as Rizamaru, Bosch, and Pixie take the left path. Bosch definitely trying to vie for that first place here. Bouncing off of Rizamaru and definitely holding on to potential first place there as... Hello? Okay. Not who I wanted to show, but... Hi, it's me. Pixie is dead? How did Pixie... I don't even know. Where did everybody else go? There's Sage, by the way, currently was in first. Nick currently now holding first onto first place here. Gotta watch out for the big Yeetus. Taking a path down there and is going to bounce off the brake blocks. Now what you want to see is Sage now moving forward. Myself probably getting yeeted off of the map here. Sage dropping on down, bouncing forward here. Definitely out ahead of everybody else. Nick currently holding on to second place. Flip looking like they might have third here. Unless something else changes. As Sage is going to miss everything completely. We're heading back to Piplup here. As Sage dies. Nick, just sitting in first place here, has to make it through this interesting double blender here. It's a quadruple blender, rather. Not so much a double blender. There goes Rizamaru. Also getting knocked out here. Nick having to be very careful about how they play this. They're going to be able to do so, and they're going to be able to land first there. Rory bouncing off of that brake block. It's not going to be beneficial for them as they get stuck as Piplup comes closer and closer to potentially getting around them. They're going to also get stuck at the same spot, but no. Piplup actually moving around them and going to manage to take second here as Rory is going to be able to slide in for third. Bosch now back at the quad blender here. Wait, when did 4 people actually die? Weird. Bosch gonna take fourth, and now Snazzy, the only one left alive that hasn't already finished, as the firewall starts moving forward, stuck on the quad blender, but maybe able to get forward here. Definitely able to get forward. Just needs to miss any kind of brake blocks, and they're gonna be able to do so and take fifth. Nick, though, is gonna be your winner. All right, friends, we're heading into the final race of this 8-race Grand Prix. If you haven't gotten in on one, now is the time to do so. This is it. Portal Purgatory. If you place here, you are basically a god. Get your marble on in here. There's a way that we run this. I like to see who obviously gets to the bottom of here, and then we basically go out there and slow-mo it every single time that somebody tries to make an attempt at getting into the finish line. I believe this has a 99% death rate. Basically a 0 survivability. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble on in here. This is the final race of the day of this Grand Prix. Of this week, I guess, because we basically only play this on Fridays. And I thought there was something else. Something else that I didn't say. I don't know. Either way, get your marbles on in here. I'm going to go ahead and join on up. We're going to get 1 minute on the clock, counting down. Get on in here. 40 seconds left before the balls start rolling. 30 seconds. All right, and here we go, the final race of the day. Let's go down to the bottom and see who's gonna place. Yes, Tuesday will not be as long as this week, or as normal, because I will have work the following day earlier than I've been waking up is when I'm gonna have to be at work. So we're not gonna be going quite as late. And here they go. Rizumaru going to be the first one to touch a portal as people start moving forward here. It was T, right? T is, yeah, T slows things down. Pixie looking like she was going to try and go for something there. But getting stopped by a piston. Everybody trying to gain enough momentum to be able to land out here. Here comes Pixie. Getting just short. I think today's going to be like spaghetti. Oh, there goes Rory getting bounced out. Not what you want to see. Here comes Mikau. Coming in hot, maybe for a bounce. Nope. I'm going to go right into the portal again. Wait, when did Rory die? Did Rory die? Oh yeah, Rory went over the edge, that's right. Yours truly coming in. Potentially for a bounce. Nope, gonna hit the portal there. Sage. Maybe with a bounce here. Or going into the portal, who knows? Going in, oh! Gonna try and launch forward. Not a bad angle. Can I get far enough, though? It doesn't look like it. No, they're not gonna be able to make it. Sage is not going to land where they need to. We're looking for somebody to gain enough momentum here. Piplup coming in hot. Are they going to be able to bounce? No, they're going to bounce off of a piston there. Nick coming in hot. Are they going to be able to make some form of move here? No, they're also going to hit off of a piston and lose all of their momentum. Here comes Piplup coming in, flying hot here. Could this be it? It looks like they have the distance, the momentum, what they need, and they're going to overshoot it. There's the death wall. The death wall is now on the board. Rizumaru missing the portal there, not able to secure themselves. We could be looking at a no winner for our last race, as we have seen before. Myself coming in here. Is this streamer rigged? No, way too far. It is down to Nick and Mikau here. Both of them needing to make their move now. This is the only chance that they have. No, it is over for Nick. Mikau needing to get launched by a peg. Is it going to happen? No, they're not going to be able to do so. And we have no winner on Portal Purgatory for this week. there you have it, friends. Let's go ahead and wrap up this Grand Prix, shall we? Let's get it moving. Once again, if there is a non-sub that holds first here, you get a free sub. Third, gonna go to Mikau. Second, to Rory. And first, Nick! Nick gonna take first. Congratulations. Can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat for our top 3 and for everybody that raced in this Grand Prix? Very, very well done. All right, friends. You know what time it is. It is time for today's final Battle Royale. Yo, Rory. I'm getting that sub one way or another. That is fair. Welcome on back for 3 months of tier 1 subbing, friendo. Thank you so much. Welcome on back. Can we get some love and hype in the chat for Rory? Coming on back. Welcome on back to the Bun Cafe. Please continue to enjoy your emotes. That cute little mug next to your name. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. And with that in mind, friends, for the final Battle Royale of the day, the final marbles thing of the day. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble on in here. This is it. Everybody's chilling over there. Nobody wants like the rest of the course. Everybody's just like, oh, I want to be over here. Come on. All right, I'm gonna join and we're gonna start the countdown for 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock for the final Battle Royale of the day. Here we go. We're coming down to the final 20 seconds. If you're not in here, exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble entered. And here we go.
Top 10 situation.
Excuse me, sir, that said top 9. Who has the most people heading after them? It looks like it just might be Sage. Let's go ahead and find Sage here. Sage not doing well. Whole bunch of people after them, and Bosch is going to come in and knock out Sage. Let's go ahead and follow Bosch now. Got a 1v1. Bosch and Mikau going after each other here. Out on different sides of the wall here from each other. There's an opening. Snazzy is going to come out ahead of Bosch here and just say, that is my kill. Snazzy knocking out Mikau. Bosch now coming after myself, and myself going after Bosch here. Bosch is going to knock me out. So Bosch now heading after Rizamaru. But Piplup is going to knock out Snazzy before anything else happens. Bosch in line of sight with Rizamaru here. Rizamaru has to do something. Jump or something, anything. But no, Bosch is going to get that kill. There's a black hole now on the field. Bosch not doing anything. Trying to move forward, but can't get past all of the debris from Rizumaru that he just created. I'm going to come over here. Oh, okay. Let's follow Nick. Nick and Rory battling it out once again. I believe they were the two winners of the last, or they were the two standing at the end of the last one. This time Nick going to be able to knock out Rory. Now Nick and Piplup battling it out. Meanwhile, Bosch still back there trying to come after Nick at this point. We have an item on the field. It looks like it just might be health. It is in fact health. Whoever grabs that is going to be off with an advantage, and it sounds like it was Bosch. Bosch with that health definitely needed. But that's not good for Nick. Nick now with almost basically one hit away from death, and there it is. Piplup with that boost to knock out Nick. It is now down to Piplup and Bosch, who will be the final one standing. Bosch with just a little bit more health than Piplup, and now they are just about tied in terms of health. Bosch now with a little bit less health than Piplup. Bosch going up in the air, trying to do a strike. It's not going to work. Piplup trying to go up in the air and do a strike. It's not going to happen. Piplup going to be able to sneak around behind Bosch, take out some points there. Bosch going to do the same. Bosch now still sitting behind Piplup as they're coming down to the final portion there, and it's going to be Bosch with the final hit against Piplup. Bosch is going to be the winner. Congratulations. Can we get some GGs and hyperclaps in the chat? Congratulations, Bosch, on that win there. Hey, you got a marble. You got a marble. Nice. Bosch with four eliminations. Absolutely a mad lad on the field there. And that is where we're going to end it, friends. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys had fun with marbles. We do this, if this is your first time, by the way, we do marbles every single Friday here on this channel. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I think I smell breadsticks as well. I think it's going to be pasta and breadsticks, and I am very excited about that. Thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun hopping in on marbles. I always have a lot of fun because it gives us a chance to talk about a whole wide range of things. For instance, today we talked about energy and the efficiency and the earth, and it was fun. I had a whole bunch of fun with that. I had a whole bunch of fun with calling some of these races today. Let's go find someone to raid, shall we? I think I know who we're going to go raid. I do know who we're going to go raid. I just got another, cool. All right, friends. Once again, thank you so much for hopping on in. I do appreciate it. If this is your first time here and you guys enjoyed this content, please consider hitting that follow button and notification bell. That'll notify you every single time that I go live. I stream 6 days a week right here on this Twitch channel. I stream from Thursdays to Mondays from 3 to 6 p.m. Central, and Tuesdays from 7 p.m. until I get very, very tired Central. And Wednesdays are my personal days, so I take those days off, which means that considering today is Friday, that means that we still have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday left for streams. I don't know really what my plan is for stream tomorrow. I know that I want to play something. I don't know what I want to play yet. But it's going to be something. Whatever it is. I need to see if I can set up like crowd control. Would you guys be interested in that? Like if I set up crowd control, like what if I did crowd control Mario 64? Is that something that you guys would be interested in? Like if I did crowd control Mario 64? I'll have to look into that. That's all that I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it, friends. Today we're gonna go raid my very dear friend Aaron, 000, who is currently playing Monster Hunter Rise. Go give him some love. I'm gonna go eat some food because I am the big hungry. Haven't eaten today. And I will catch you all tomorrow for something. You would like to bully the bun a bit? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can set that up for tomorrow. If not, then we'll do something else. But let me see if I can. I'll try and spend a little bit of time tonight trying to set up maybe Crowd Control 64 or something. I like something. Well, then you got to be here tomorrow for whatever something is. Something could be anything, really. I mean, if we think about it, something could be anything, and we're definitely playing something tomorrow. What that something is, I don't know, but you're gonna have to be here to find out. I'm trying to hype up tomorrow's stream, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Definitely be here for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go eat some food, go give some love to my friend Aaron, and I will catch you all tomorrow for something. Like I said, until then, friends, thank you so much for hopping in, and I will catch you all later. Until then, friends, remember to stay healthy, wash your hands, eat well, stay hydrated, look both ways before you cross the street, get good rest, love yourself, and know that you are loved because you are. Bye, friends.